Hey everyone, it's been a little bit since I've uploaded anything to the 7thCycleSpeaks channel, so I wanted to go ahead and just record something just off of the top of my head before going to bed tonight. So, around the time I was 15, 16 years old, I was forced to do line dancing for physical education at my school. They made us do 2-year-old hits like Macarena and other stuff like that, but the one that really stood out to me, which I hated more than anything, was Achy Breaky Heart by Billy Ray Cyrus. So, around a year ago, the significant other had a thing for country music, so she, she wanted to see Billy Ray Cyrus, and I figured, you know what? Okay, fine. I'll do it. I'll go see Billy Ray Cyrus. Fuck it. I'll have an evening. And it was kind of funny because, the club that Billy Ray Cyrus is playing at wasn't a particularly big club. I actually could have gone ahead, and if I really wanted to, I could have nailed him. I could have taken, one of my shoes. I could have taken, basically, a shoe off and just, right up on stage and probably pelt him right in the head. I could have done that, like the guy did to Bush just before Bush got out of office. I could have yelled out, here's a goodbye kiss, you dog, and, nail Billy Ray Cyrus in the head. But, I didn't do that because I didn't want to ruin the evening or anything like that. And, his songs were, they were okay for the most part. I look at him kind of as a poor man's Stevie Ray Vaughan, really, in the style of some of the music that he does. Except for, of course, Achy Breaky Heart, which just, even to this day, I just can't stand hearing. I had hated Billy Ray Cyrus for a long, long ass time. But the one thing that really stood out for me when I was there was that after the show, he stayed there for a good, I want to say at least 30 minutes. Just signing as many things as possible. He pretty much stood out. He stood on stage after the show was done, and all of his backup accompanying band were already off the stage, and he was just signing stuff. And it was one of those things that, it made me think that here was somebody that I had hated for such a long time, and to see a little bit of humanity like that. And something completely admirable and redeemable, that really put things in perspective for me. And from that point, I try and look at people this way. I try and not just demonize people based on, I try not to look at somebody and see all bad, as if there's absolutely no good dimension to them at all. And I think nowadays there's been a lot of this online where it's all too easy to say that people are evil, people are terrorists, people are subhuman. But funny that it was Billy Ray Cyrus, of all people, that put something like that into perspective for me. Anyhow, just something for everyone to think about. Hope everyone has a good night, and I'll see you all soon.